Hi everybody, tonight we will do how to make flowers with the 22 needle machine. First we will cast on by starting by the black needle, just like this. Go in front, in the back, in front, in the back, in front, in the back. Make sure the yarn is grabbed by the needle or the hook or whatever you call it. But make sure you grab the yarn. So you do that for first row, and then you put it under the pink lump and put that in the yarn feeder like this. And then if you have another thing for the tension, put your yarn in it, and then you will be able to crank till you reach 13 row. 13 row. Put that in your notebook. This little flower is not that hard to do, so if you're a newbie, you will be able to do it. So now it's time to cast off. I remove the yarn from the yarn feeder, and I will crank it a full 360. I just stop before the yarn feeder, because if I continue, the yarn will be released by itself from the machine. So I will cut the yarn like this and bring my wool needle, and I will start just after my tail of yarn. You could see it at the black needle on this video, but sometimes it's not happening like that. So I grab all the stitches one by one with my wool needle. If you lose one, you will end up with the drop stitch, so be careful. But like I said, this video is very easy to follow and beginner safe. So if you're beginner, you will be just fine. Will be a nice addition to your project to make a little flowers. I'm not sure why, but every time I say little, the word bit just came arrive after la. So it's removed. Time to close the tube now. You see, I have a little problem here, but I don't care. I will hide it in the flower. Ni vu ni connu, like I say in French. So you pull on the yarn. Make sure all the stitches get inside when you pull on it. So after that, you will grab some stitches like this, and then go around there, pull on it, and close it like that. There. So I do the same thing on the other side after. And when your two sides are attached and close like this, we will reach the middle of the one side to the middle of the other side. Pull tight and you put like this. Oops, it will look like this flower after. Well, you didn't see it, but my little girl has shown the flower, but we can't see it right now. We will see it at the end. Sorry for that. So I attach those two tails together, so it make me a nice round shape. I stretch it, and then with the tail of yarn that I have under it, I will go with my yarn needle, grab it, and bring it to the middle. There. Do one side like this, and I will go and do on the other side. Bring it to the middle. Make sure it go in the middle, because I was not right in the middle in the video. Don't do what I do. Okay, so that's the first two. I will divide it again, bring it in the middle like this. And I will do that a couple of times to give the shape of the flower I want and the one I need for my next project. So we have 3, and then we're gonna get 4. And usually what I did after the 4, I would check the bigger one and divide it in 2, and I push it with my thumbs like this to give it a shape. Attach those 2 together again, and I have a big one here, so I will divide it in half after, but I will show you how I do the middle of the little flower. There. So we'll go in the middle like this and do some yellow. I have some yellow on my table, so that was the yellow I have choose for this project. I always have small balls of colors, different color yarn on my desk. So sometimes it happened that's the first I see, the first I use. But I use this one very thicker yarn, because usually I use that to do the hair of my doll that I made. And this is going to be perfect for the accent that I need for that flower. The yellow is perfect. So I just go around it like this, back and forth. Nothing very fancy, and it will be just fine, don't worry. So when you decide you got enough, you just go and bring it to the tail where you start. So I will bring it down the other side. I will bring it down like this. So I will attach those 2 like this. So I still have 4, but I will give it more. Shape it again. There. This. Push it down in the middle. Sometimes it's hard because we have a lot of knot. But when you find a little space just on the side, it worked too. So like this. And then cut the excess. And voila, it looked like this. But I decided to change it a little bit. I will divide those 2. This one, there's one is too wide. I don't like it, so I will put it smaller. So put that in the middle again. That's the fun part with that flower. You could adjust it all the time. So you want smaller, you divide it more. That's it. And I will get this one smaller too. There. And voila. Attach those 2. And it's ready to be used on your next project. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next week for a brand new video. Ciao, ciao.